Who is the color? Football is the game. We are together, and winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the storm and rain. Cause Chelsea is our name. You want to hear it again? Let's do it again. Blue is the color. Football is the game. We are together, and winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and rain. Cause Chelsea is our name. Wow. Congratulations. Up Chelsea. Up Chelsea. Oh boy, last night was so overwhelming. The joy is massive. In fact, Chelsea is the only thing right now that's giving the world joy. Especially if you are living in Nigeria. If you are living in Nigeria and not supporting Chelsea, guy. It's like double trouble for everybody, guy. With this economic issue in Nigeria, T-Pain. Wow, congratulations to all Chelsea fans all over the world. We did it. We have done it. We did it. We are doing it. I will continue to do it. Chelsea is the team. Chelsea is the team to support. We told you that they are going to deliver, even against all odds. When nobody gave them the chance, when nobody believed in them, when nobody, so much criticism, so much attack, so much hatred, so much banters. But at the end of the day, we told you that Chelsea, don't allow them to get to the final. When they get to the final, they become different thing entirely. They become aggressive. They become something else. And we told you, if they get to the final, they will deliver. And they have done it. History has been made. Chelsea is the first team to win the expanded version of the Club World Cup. Wow. Always making history. Chelsea is the only team in history that have won all European trophies. All. What I mean, all. Wow. Truly, London is blue. London is blue. Honestly, congratulations to Chelsea. Congratulations to what a fight, what a win, what a game. Wow. Shout out to all Chelsea fans, man. Shout out to beautiful football. Shout out to great, exciting football. When nobody gave them the chance, when nobody thought they could achieve it, they did it in grand style. They did not just do it, they did it, and they did it. 3 unreplied goals. Chelsea was not, a lot of people doubted their inclusions into this competition. Like, wow, no, Chelsea should not be there. After all, for the past 3 or 4 seasons now, they have not been in Champions League. Look at teams like Liverpool, look at teams like this one and that, But what brought Chelsea into the Club World Cup was the fact that they won the Champions League 2021. According to the FIFA rule, those that won the Champions League between 2021 to 2024, they were given automatic slot into the expanded version of the Club World Cup. And that's how Chelsea got in. And from all through, it has been beautiful. A lot of complaint, a lot of banter here and there, and they are giving sorts of teams to play. Now they have met the almighty PSG, and they dealt with them. Not just 1, not just 2, 3 unreplied goals. The first 8 minutes of that game, Chelsea had already recorded 2 goals. 2 goals scored by Cole Palmer. What a beautiful game. In this game, I'll be sharing with you my 5 life principles. 5 life principles I've learned from this game, Chelsea versus PSG. My 5 life principles. I know there have been a lot of angles people have been looking at this particular game, but the angle I want to look at it from is looking at it from the principles of life. So I'll be sharing with you my 5 life principles as far as this Chelsea versus PSG is concerned. And let's quickly dive into it. My number 1 life principle is that, number 1, do not write off anybody. Guy, do not look down on anybody. Do not look down on anybody. Even the Holy Book said it. He said, when the Lord turned the captivity of Zion, he said they were like men that were dreaming. People look at them and say, oh, their God has actually come through for them. Just like God came through for Chelsea yesterday, that's why you don't write up anybody. You know. In fact, the Holy Book said something else. He said, when there is a casting down, he said, hi, Chelsea, hi, Olabola, will say that there is what? A lifting up. So to write up somebody, what does it really mean to write up somebody? Is to consider that person to be inferior. To consider that person to be inferior or unimportant. Usually when this is not true. Because most times people do this because of their own superiority. Because of their own skills and value. They tend to take themselves higher than others. Because of what the Lord has maybe blessed them with, or nature has blessed them with, they tend to look down on others. They tend to see themselves as the best in the room, and that others must need to bow to. They don't just to see yourself as being good is not the issue, but not at the detriment of others, not at the detriment of now looking down on others. That is where the issue comes in. Yeah, we are supposed to have a mentality that we are big. We're supposed to have a mentality that we are superior. But it should not be at the detriment of others. Having a superior mentality should not also pull others down. Like a lot of people try to put Chelsea down. They try to say they did not see any hope. They did not see anything coming from Chelsea. In fact, a lot of people said that first half into that game that they are going to beat Chelsea 5-0. They were talking based on the antecedents. They were talking based on the semi-final game that PSG had with Real Madrid. How they dealt with Real Madrid. So a lot of people felt that if PSG can do this to Real Madrid, considering what they did also to Inter Milan in the Champions League final, where they dealt with Inter Milan 5 unreplied goals. They met with Atletico Madrid. They trashed Atletico Madrid 5-0. They met with Inter Miami. They trashed Inter Miami 4-0. They're just beating people anyhow. So nobody gave Chelsea a chance. So Chelsea, the team, the players, they were written off. They were looked down on. Nobody gave them a chance at all. But today, it's a different story entirely. History has been made. Chelsea has made a very powerful statement in the world that they are world champions. Do you know that by winning this tournament, Chelsea financially they made over 129 million pounds. Another benefit again is that Chelsea we're going to have this badge on their jersey for the next 4 years. Wow! Oh boy! I must go and get that jersey. They were going to put that. And currently, this same Chelsea team don't have sponsorship. This is a team that don't have sponsorship at the moment. But the next 4 years, they're going to have this badge on their jersey. Say they are the world champion. In the next 4 years, I must get my jersey. If you want that jersey, you can connect with me also. Live and direct. Original, not Bedana Select. Original jersey. Don't write off anybody. That is my first life principles I'm taking from this game, Chelsea versus PSG. I'll be sharing 5 with you, but the first one is do not write off anyone. You don't know who is backing that individual. Don't look at people physically and judge and conclude. You are not the creator. You are not the owner of life. You don't know the extent that how the Lord can turn the captivity or how the Lord can turn around the life of that individual. And most times, God always comes through for people that are written off. God always comes through for them. God always say, "Oh, you are written off. Don't worry. I'm going to showcase my glory in your life." God don't like. He said God like to confuse the wise. He said use the foolishness of this world to confuse the wise, to tell the wise that they are foolish. Honestly, God loves people that are always looked down on. People that are written off, that this one cannot amount to anything, God will say, okay, don't worry, I'm going to use this life to become, I'm going to showcase my life through, I'm going to showcase my glory through this same vessel. So in life, never make this mistake of writing off anybody. Never, never, never. That is the first life principle I've learned from this game, Chelsea versus PSG. I'll be sharing the other 4 with you. Please do well to subscribe. Do well to watch my second life principles, Chelsea versus PSG. My name is still remain Ola Bola, reaching you live and direct from Ola Bola channel. Please do well to subscribe and watch out for my second life principles, Chelsea versus PSG. Peace out, man. Thank you for being part of my community. See you later.